run a chain down. Again, the frame will come like this. Right here, again, there'll be the pivot point in the center. Again, there'll be a U-joint. Then it goes through some gears into the rear wheels, and I've got to get the rear wheels shortly here. And they go right over here. Again, the engine will sit up front. Then you'll basically just sit behind these big rear wheels. There's the parts. If anyone needs any parts, let me know. I'll probably be able to ship them or whatever. Linkages and all that. I don't have any engine parts because I bought it without an engine. Here's some of the hydraulic stuff. I put in there and dented that all up, so probably use the axle of the go-kart. Or the bearings. I'll probably use the bearings out of it. And also I got a the hydraulic filter. Bought one of those just a bit ago. So it's going to slowly start coming together. Something I was wondering, when I do make the pivot point, do I make it so it's single axis, so the wheels just turn, or do I make it so if those wheels up there go over a brick or something, they'll twist? Well, I don't know. I gotta look into that, because if I have to do that, then the U-joint thing won't work. I'll have to run a dual U-joint. Probably be able to find one at the wrecking yard, or a CV joint might even work. I don't know what I'm putting in it for an engine at the moment. I'm thinking I might try and find rather a Honda, or maybe a diesel or something, maybe a V-twin. Whatever the guy at Princess Auto can dig me up. The shed's still a mess. I gotta clean that out today. First of all, I gotta get better. Put that light on it, probably. Here's what I'm thinking for the pivot point. I've got this mower deck hanger, which is pretty heavily built. I think what I'll do is I'll weld these two together. So it goes like that. Then weld a piece right there so it's equal distance. So if when I do put the U-joint in, that it's not too much on one side, so when you turn it won't be like clunk, 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 clunk. Well, the U-joint won't have to bind pretty well. Well, thanks for watching. If you've got any suggestions for this, please let me know. Also, I'm going to put an alternator in this thing, so I can run all sorts of lights and a hydraulic cooling fan and all that. But here's what scares me. When I got this thing, there's the part. There's no freaking cooling fan. This was all just coated in stuff. I just washed it down. So, the transmission, if you push it while it's just sitting there, it makes like a tick, 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 tick sound. But well, I drove this thing with a drill, and the guy I got it from, I know him pretty well. He's like, well, it seemed to work fine, so I don't know. But it seems like if there's no pressure, then it makes like a